It's looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Cole gonna break some. And if he don't break some, he's gonna beat the house of him. Over him. Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh.
We don't care who it is. We have no friends. Shakur, if his cousin get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. If his brother get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. We have no friends. Strictly business.
They say iron sharpens iron, and if the footage and photos coming out of camp are to be believed, Shakur Stevenson has just checked into a masterclass.
We kicking you out of the gym if we see you lose your ball.
Short. Zero. You can run. You can't.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. Oh, he looking pretty good. He ain't at his peak yet, but he's looking good.
Picture this, a low-lit gym, mid-snapping, a steady rhythm of leather on leather. And at the center of it all, Shakur moving like a chess grandmaster, while Terence Bud Crawford provides the kind of challenge only a proven elite can. That's the scene lighting up boxing feeds right now.
Let's fight.
This nigga ready, bro. Filing all cylinders. Reaction time there, speed there. It's focused. That's what got him ready. It's focused.
Yeah.
Why does that matter? Short answer, style plus experience equals preparation on another level. Crawford isn't just a former champion with a highlight reel full of clean finishes. He's a thinking fighter, someone who long ago learned how to translate instinct into strategy. For Shakur, who's preparing to step up against the explosive, pressure-heavy Teofimo Lopez, sparring with a ring IQ like Crawford's is more than cardio. It's a blueprint for elite timing and counterpunching at close range.
It's ever. That's cool.
Let's get into the specifics. Shakur is a technician, slick footwork, hands that flow in and out, and a knack for making opponents miss before they realize they're in danger. Lopez, on the other hand, brings torque, scary one-shot power, and relentless forward pressure that makes the ring feel smaller with every step. Crawford's presence in camp helps Shakur prepare for exactly that. And by all accounts, they're even enjoying the work.
If it's ping pong, he gonna
Right, like
if it's ping pong, he want the advantage in the paddles.
I don't care about a paddle.
You figure out how to win.
I'm gonna win. Ain't no figure out. I'm gonna win. Man, I do everything, man. It ain't nothing that I can't do. Because they only see me winning, they say, oh, the reason why he winning because he's cheating. He gotta be cheating. They just can't accept the fact that I'm just.
A basketball game we play, yeah, I think I'll be.
You'll beat me and.
You'll beat who?
But
He said,
How you gonna stop me from driving that?
on 3-on-3, you gonna pick your tell you right.
Hey, look. Okay, so, hey, Tom. So I asked him how you gonna stop me from driving. He said I'm gonna foul you. So we might as well don't even play because you telling me you can't stop me right there. I'm gonna foul you if you go to the basket. Right.
Training with Crawford gives Stevenson the chance to sharpen two crucial tools: patience under pressure and micro adjustments when an opponent closes distance and forces exchanges. Think of Crawford as a living, breathing simulator for a dangerous, switch-hitting, high IQ opponent.
I'm saying I'm gonna teach you foul.
But what if he foul
I'm
you?
saying that I'm gonna
No, I
play
don't
hard.
foul. I don't gotta foul him.
Huh?
I was in Colorado training for the Cordina fight. I was working with Terence Crawford. Definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ. I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. And that's how I feel about myself.
You see me around a lot.
I don't know.
Don't act like you ain't seen me around.
Them days.
He said I do.
Bud, come on. Terence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen.
Straight boom. Straight shot. Like right here.
If you follow boxing social feeds, you've probably already seen the clips and photos, short bursts of rounds, smiles between reps, and a level of mutual respect that reads more like mentorship and sparring.
You don't hit because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw a straight left to the box.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. Sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur, with the skills that he possesses and the smarts that he has, and given the opportunity, I think he can pose a great threat to.
Those images tell a story. This isn't a one-off stunt. It's a deliberate tactical move, injecting experience into a camp designed to prepare Shakur for everything Lopez might bring. And that matters because sparring isn't about scoring knockouts in practice. It's about building muscle memory for the exact scenarios you expect to face on fight night.
What is that like? I mean, fighting Terence Crawford, sparring Terence Crawford. This guy's a beast.
He can do anything, and you never know what to expect when you're going in the ring with Bud.
Have you ever got the best of him in sparring?
I don't speak on that. I mean, I have good days. He had good days, and honestly, I appreciate him for pushing me to the level that I.
Now let's talk psychology. Fighting someone like Lopez, who can flip momentum with a single punch, is as much a mental battle as it is a physical one. Having Crawford involved in your preparation does something subtle but powerful. It normalizes high-level adversity. If you can share the ring with a veteran like Bud in the gym and still execute your game plan, the spikes of panic on fight night shrink. You learn how your body reacts to pressure, and then you train it to react differently. In short, confidence isn't guesswork. It's rehearsed under fire.
Like, a lot of people just counted me out. They talk bad about me. They act like I'm not this person that I've been my whole life. So mentally, it bothered me, but then you start to realize, like, the only thing that really matters is the people that care about you, like your family, your mother, my daughter, my shorty. It's a lot of people that have said something, and I remember their faces. I remember, like, what they said.
There's also the secret sauce of sparring with someone who's seen it all: adjustments. Crawford has lived through plans going sideways. He's retooled mid-fight, switched stances, and neutralized younger, hungrier opponents. For Stevenson, that kind of hands-on knowledge is priceless. It's the difference between being told what to do and being shown how to do it. Those tiny decision trees that, after months of repetition, turn instinct into second nature.
And then they're calling the card on February 22nd the best card ever. How does that make you feel that you're fighting on that card?
No disrespect to them guys, but I'm the best fighter. I think that I am what everybody want to see on that card. I think a lot of people say they're not gonna wake up at a certain time or all that stuff, but everybody's gonna be watching that shit. Everybody's gonna want to see Shakur. A lot of people try to act like Shakur is not must-see TV, but I am must-see TV. I am the best fighter in boxing. Everybody want to see me. Everybody want to watch.
Let's not blow smoke, though. Sparring clips don't guarantee success. Boxing history is full of hype-filled camps that fell apart on fight night. But this feels different. We're seeing deliberate, recurring sessions with elite partners and public acknowledgement from both sides that this is more than a headline-grabbing photo op. That kind of consistency is what turns potential into performance.
You could say there's more to it.
Switch, attack. Attack. Last 30 seconds. Control. Let's work. Last 30. Don't let it sit around. Close the show. Let's work. 3, 2, 1, time.
I think this is gonna be the best version of me. I think that I'm gonna whoop this year, starting with Kid Austin.
Now for a spicy angle. What does Teofimo Lopez think about all this? Smart Money says he's watching and talking. Lopez has never been shy about getting under an opponent's skin or commenting publicly on who they're training with.
I've seen Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
Yeah, I'm thinking though. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 national junior Olympics or junior national Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's when I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. I think that everything just plays out the way it does. And eventually, we was going to end up meeting up with each other eventually. I think that that's how it works, right? When two greats collide, you're bound to see a great fight. So I had never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for Team USA, got a silver medal.
He's leaned into smoke and mirrors before when promoting fights, and you can bet his camp is studying these sparring sessions for clues. But here's the counterpoint. Overreacting to social media footage can play right into Stevenson's hands, especially if Shakur and his team are intentionally shaping narratives to steer Lopez's mindset in a certain direction.
Back in
amateurs, pros.
Yeah, I'm thinking though. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 national junior Olympics or junior national Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's when I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. Yeah.
What about you, Shakur? When did you first become aware of Teo?
It's so crazy. I really was like I ain't gonna say I wasn't no nerd, but I was like a boxing nerd. So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, was probably before he even knew me. But I used to get on YouTube, and I used to watch like the DMV fights, and they used to have like the Region 2, I want to say he was with Region 2 at Florida. And I seen one of his fights up there, and I kind of watched him. I thought he was a good fighter, and that's when I kind of got a first whiff of Teo. But when I finally first met him, probably was the same time you talking about.
For the bulk of your careers, you were both under the same promotional banner. Were you cordial, friendly?
I was good with Teo. I thought Teo was a little jealous of me. That's what I thought.
Did you get a sense of that, Tio? Were you any jealousy in there? Because both of you guys were being pushed, but it seemed like to me, just from the outside looking in, that he was pushed ahead of you.
For fans who love the technical breakdown, watch the tempo shifts in those sparring snippets. Shakur often opens with range control, jabs, feints, lateral movement, then suddenly compresses space, cuts angles, and forces his opponent to work just to land. Crawford's presence pushes Shakur to hold range, while managing counters in close quarters, which is crucial against Lopez, who likes to overload the pocket with combinations. Translate that to fight night and expect Stevenson to blend movement with sharp counters, avoiding toe-to-toe exchanges unless he's setting the trap himself.